Hi guys, Tickr here. Welcome to the survival guide of stage 4, sea ride of the Tour of Watopia. And this one is a special one. It's in the jungle. And what do we have in the jungle? Gravel. What do you need on a gravel ride? A mountain bike. Not a gravel bike, a mountain bike. This is absolutely the best bike to use on this course. Please leave your Tron at home, in the garage. Go to your garage if you have one available. Please do buy a mountain bike for yourselves, either a Scott or a Specialized or even a Swift stock mountain bike. It's heaps better than a Tron bike or a regular bike on this course. There's one disadvantage of a mountain bike, however, I must warn you about, and this is tip number 2. The first part of this race is on tarmac. As you can see, I'm struggling here a little bit because I'm on a heavier bike and I need to do quite a lot of power just to stay in this group. But if you use the draft well, you can absolutely survive with this one, because this part on tarmac is only around 1 kilometer long, and most of it, if not all of it, but most of it after this point, after 200 meters, is fully downhill. So no problem, just if you take your mountain bike, hang in the back a little bit of the pack. As you can see, there are quite a few Trons here, who are definitely at an advantage here on this downhill on the tarmac. Not going to lie, you will struggle here with your mountain bike. But the struggle will be over in no time, because you're going downhill in the pack, you're doing 55 kilometers an hour. So the downhill part is only a kilometer long, so it's only a few minutes before you will hit the gravel section, and then you're in the front. I'm gonna show you. It's 900 meters. I'm struggling a little bit in the back. You can see I do a lot of power, quite a lot of power in the downhill just to keep up. 322 watts, 327, 316, 306, 302. But now in 100 meters, the tarmac will change to gravel, and then this happens. All the guys with Trons are basically riding with their brakes on, and I'm moving towards the front. There you go. Thank me later. Take a mountain bike. Absolutely the best bike on this course, no doubt. Alright, tip number 3. The climb. There's a nasty climb in this course, and it starts at 6.2 kilometers. It's the jungle climb. It's very draftable, but again, you have to stay in the group, of course, and it's very irregular. So it's 3%, 4%, 5%, 2%. And with the volcano climb, you can basically gauge your distance based on the features in the landscape. But this is the jungle, so yeah, there's a lot of jungle here and a lot of tree. I cannot tell you, oh, at this tree you should back off from the power a little bit or something like that. No, this is just survival from 6.2 kilometers. Just stay in the group. The climb is not that long or not that steep, but people will go quickly on this because you will get dropped quickly. Because again, it's a gravel bike, gravel route, and with the dust, you can drop people easily, because through the dust people cannot see further in front of them. So the climb will end at around 8.8, 8.9 kilometers. So it's around 2 kilometers, 2.4 kilometers of pure survival. Again, stay in the group. Do not get dropped. So because when you get dropped, you get into the dust, and into the dust you cannot see the guy in front of you, and you will get dropped more easily because you cannot see the people in front of you. So stay in the group and keep an eye on the guy who is definitely in front of you. So keep close As you can see, I'm struggling here with the Japanese guy who's really putting a hammer down just to get onto the bridge. And the bridge is at 8.9 kilometers and it's basically the end of the climb. And it's the end of the hard part, because after this bridge, after this downhill on this bridge, it's all downhill towards the finish. Nothing difficult about this one. Just survive the climb and you'll be fine. The sprint is a slight uphill at the end. It's 1% or 2%. Again, you'll be fine. So these are my tips for survival in the jungle, stage 4 of the Tour of Watopia. You will see the full race soon. Again, thank you guys for watching and liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.